it's ASMR World here. Hello. So, England have reached the semi-finals of Euro 2020, which I'm sure you know. If you follow football, you know they have. I'm going to get into all that in a minute. First of all, competition update. Now, some of you joined our competition, some of you didn't. But the ones who did, this is very important for you to listen to right now. So, the 4 teams that are still left in the Euros, we have Denmark, Italy, England, and Spain. I only use 2 fingers then, 2 thumbs. England, Italy, Denmark, Spain. I can't get that finger down. Now, I did this when I did the last competition a couple of years ago. I didn't want people just come along and using my channel as a way to make themselves a bit of money from a competition without actually taking part in the channel or contributing. So what I'm saying now, and you're going to have like 6 days to do this. I'm uploading this today, it's a Monday. The final isn't until next Sunday. That gives you 6 days. I want you to drop a comment in the box below if you have one of those 4 teams in our competition. I've got the list over there. I can't be asked to get right now. So you've got 6 days to watch this video and drop a comment below. If we get to next Sunday, the final, and I've not heard from the 4 people who have the 4 teams, then I'm afraid if your team wins, there'll be no prize. I apologise, but I'm not going to have my channel used as a way to make yourself some money and not actually contribute or watch the videos. I don't think it's asking a lot to watch a video every couple of days and drop a comment and a thumbs up. So, as long as you comment below, if you've got one of them 4 teams, just say, hey, yeah, I'm here, I've been watching, whatever. Then, if your team wins, not an issue, you'll get your prize money. And I won't rip you off. What I'm saying is, if your team wins but you don't get in touch, I'll send you back your entrance fee, which was a £5. Everyone paid a £5 to get involved. So if you don't get in touch down below, I'll give you your £5 back through PayPal, but you won't get any prize money. So don't miss out on the chance to win. You know, there's 50 quid up for grabs, £30 for the first place and 20 for second place. Don't miss out on your money if you win it. Or maybe 35 for the winner, 15 for the loser, I'm not sure yet. I'll decide on the day. But no, I don't want to do it without money, but at the same time, I'm not going to have people just, I'll enter this competition, but watch any videos, and now come on, ask for my money at the end. No, that ain't happening. So anyway, England have reached the semi-final stage of Euro 2020. Going into the tournament, I didn't have high hopes. I thought it was all over the shop. 54 right backs in the team. Only like 2 strikers, Calvert-Lewin and Kane. I thought it was a right mess. How wrong was I? I sat right here on Sunday watching the game against Ukraine. Or was it Saturday? It's all become a bit of a blur. It was Saturday, weren't it? Yeah. And I thought England was really good. I know it's only Ukraine, I get that, I honestly do, but you've still got to go out there and win the game. And that's exactly what England did. They won it comfortably in the end, 4-0. There was 1 or 2 chances, wasn't there, for Ukraine, but nothing to concern us. Now I've been thinking about like this, okay, we've got Denmark on Wednesday. It's time we get a drink when. We have Denmark on Wednesday. It's another game I'm not 100% confident in, but then I started thinking today, are there any teams in that, any players in that Denmark team that would get in the England team that I would swap with an England player? Let's have a little look. this ready beforehand. Wait right there. So the Denmark team that beat the Czech Republic. I'm just looking for the team that they picked. Okay, so we got the lineup for Denmark in that game. They had. Okay, I've got the British Republic team here. Right, here's the Danish team. So Anderson, that's their substitutes. What the hell? I apologise about this. Here we go. Okay, so the Danish team, Kasper Schmeichel in goal. Now, if I am Benitez at Everton, he's their new manager obviously, and I'd have chosen between Pickford and Schmeichel, Kasper Schmeichel, I'm going with Kasper Schmeichel every time. I think Premier League wise he is the better keeper and he's what I'd have more confidence in. But for England in this competition, I mean it's somebody I didn't think I would ever want in goal for England in a Euros. It was Jordan Pickford. I've not been a fan. I've been, he's an accident waiting to happen. Even when he's made mistakes in the past, he's laughing and joking and stuff. Like, mate, get your head screwed on here. But for England this time round, he's been arguably one of their top 3 players, in my opinion. He's been fantastic for England. So I'm happy to have Pickford in goal over Kasper if I had a choice between the two. Now they play a back 3. Denmark did the other day. So let's imagine England played a back 3 like they did against Germany. So you got Andreas Christensen. Would I go with him over a Kyle Walker? No. Simon Kjaer. Would I go with him over a Harry Maguire? Not in a million years. No chance in hell. Jan Vestergaard of Southampton. Is he getting in the Man City team over John Stones? Nope. Sorry mate, you're not. Then they got Larson as a right wing back. And Marl. Oh, was he see that cross? I it'd be funny the cross he put in with the outside of his boot to set up the goal for I think it's for Dolberg. What a ball that was. But I'm sorry, no, Larson and Marl don't get in my England team ahead of. Left would be Luke Shaw and right wing back would be Kieran Trippier. Thomas Delaney and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I wouldn't have Delaney in there instead of a Declan Rice. Nope. I like Højbjerg. He's done great for Tottenham this past season. But would I pick him over a Calvin Phillips in the England team? Now don't get me wrong, for Spurs, I'll stick with Højbjerg over a Calvin Phillips at the minute. But for England, no, Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice have got this partnerships like that. I believe if Chelsea or City sign Rice, they need to go and get Phillips as well. And then they play with a front 3 of Braithwaite, who's at Barcelona somehow still, Damsgaard and Jasper Dolberg. Now, Dolberg looks decent. Obviously, he's the one at Ajax's team, Jasper Dolberg. And then you got Damsgaard. I'm not sure where he plays. Let's have a look. Who is his club football for? Sampdoria. Is Miguel Damsgaard. Okay, fair enough. And Dolberg and shoes at Ajax, isn't he? No, he was at Ajax, he's now at Nice. Anyways, so Braithwaite on the left, impressed me. They're unlucky with Spinazzola, the left back. He picked up a bad injury. He's going to keep him out for, they reckon, up to 6 months, which is a shame for him because he's been playing really well. Chiellini never fails to surprise me. I enjoyed the battle between Lukaku and Chiellini and Bonucci the other day in the Belgium-Italy game. That was really fun. At one point, like, Lukaku was going to just batter him, and then they sort of settled down and got the ball moving. I was really impressed with Italy. Locatelli, another player. Chiesa, oh Christ, how good does Chiesa look? Chiesa, not Chiesa, I'm thinking Michael Chiesa, the bloody UFC fighter. And then you got the front three in Insigne, Immobile, was it Chiesa, the other one of the front three, I can't remember. But they look ridiculously good. I didn't have much hope for them before the tournament. I think right before, when I saw their squad, I think I might have predicted that they could go all the way. The Spain team, it's alright. I mean, I think when you're relying on Alvaro Morata to potentially, make the difference, then if we were relying on Morata, I'd be concerned. They have other good players, of course they do, Spain do. They had, what's the lad's name? He plays for Moreno. Gerard Moreno, he looks good. And Ferran Torres, the Man City lad looks decent. Tom Traore, I don't think he's even got off the bench for Spain. The lad at the back, Pau Torres, I like him. Laporte, he's always going to be a danger from set pieces. But I'm confident that if England get past Denmark on Wednesday, I'm hoping Spain get past Italy, because I think Spain, we can beat. Italy concern me, but in our own backyard, with the likes of Sancho, Kane, Sterling, Grealish to come off the bench, Rashford, potentially Calvert-Lewin with his aerial threat. I mean, he'll relish a fight with Chiellini and Bonucci. And Phil Foden. I do honestly believe we can get at that Italy defence, and then to be able to bring on the likes of a Jordan Henderson, who knows he's not going to start any games in this tournament. Even if he'd been fit, he wouldn't have been starting any games. I don't think. Maybe if we'd beaten Scotland and we'd already beaten Croatia, then maybe Henderson would start the Czech Republic game. But he's just been happy to, I don't think he started any games, has he? Did he start the Czech Republic game? I'm not 100% certain. But to be able to bring Henderson off the bench and he scores a header in a 4-0 win against Ukraine, I mean, he's just, like, he's won the Premier League, he's won the Champions League. He is just a calm leader on the pitch. When these young lads might not know what it feels like to win major trophies, the likes of Phillips, Rice, Mason Mount, Sancho, Grealish, none of them have won anything of note. Phillips got promotion with Leeds, but apart from that, if you think about it, off the top of my head, Rice has never won a trophy with West Ham. Mount, okay, he won the Champions League, to be fair to him. I forgot Mount obviously won the Champions League. Grealish has never won anything with Villa. Who else? Sancho. Maybe won a German Cup with Dortmund, possibly. I don't think he has that. Kane has never won all with Tottenham. Rashford has won a couple of trophies with United, hasn't he? Europa Cup back under Mourinho. FA Cup. Who else are we talking about here? Phil Foden, Premier League winner, League Cup winner, so he's got experience of it. Point is that you can bring Henderson just in there, say, okay mate, let's go, and settle the nerves, calm things down, better squad really, and I did a little video about it yesterday on my other channel, Rambles of a Middle-Aged Man, or Rambles from a Middle-Aged Man. I said I would happily marry Gareth Southgate. Now I'm not into blokes, but he's that calm and collected that literally he could tell me my house had burnt down, I'd lost everything, and all he'd have to say is, okay then, I might take you for a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, everything's going to be fine. I'm like, of course it is, Gareth. I know, I believe it's okay. The best thing Big Sam ever did in his football managerial career was get sacked from England, because imagine if we had Big Sam Allardyce in charge now. Oh my god. First, I don't know if we'd have even qualified for the Euros, let alone done a great deal once we got there. Imagine hosting it in your own country and not getting there. Well then, I don't know if that would actually work, because you automatically get an invitation if you host it, don't you? But we're being spread around all the different countries. England started to qualify, didn't they? So there you go. But I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow. That is the Italy-Spain. And then Wednesday is England, Denmark. I'm thinking I want Spain to win so bad against Italy, but I think it'll be 3-1 to Italy against Spain. And dare I say 2-0 to England against Denmark. I think we can do it, I really do, because we've not conceded a single goal yet in this tournament. I think for us to lose, I can't see us conceding more than one. And now we started scoring 2 against Germany, 4 against the Ukraine. I think we'll be confident that we can get a goal. So I think if Denmark score, they're only getting the 1. And then we'll be like, yeah, we don't like that feeling. You're not getting any more, Denmark. And then we'll go and get an equaliser, and then a second. And it'll be either 2-0 or 2-1 to England. Guys, remember, if you're in the competition still, if you've got Denmark, Italy, Spain or England, drop your comments below so you don't miss out on the chance to win the prize money. I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Laters.